Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Everybody have a good weekend and a good Monday. Wolfpack, what's up, man? You have the 97 in Forza Rise. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's a nice car. That's a nice car. I think GT7 has way too high specularity. Everything looks too shiny. It looks like everything is made out of plastic. Just my 2 cents. From all the renders that I've seen of GTA, it seems like the specularity is way too high on all the shaders. Is it just me, or... Is it just me? I mean, this is a great picture, but look at it. It looks like the car is made out of bubble gum. Like, people don't see this? Do you guys not see that? Am I crazy? Look at all this. It looks like it's made out of bubble gum. It's too shiny. They gotta increase the diffuse and lower the specularity on the shaders. That minor tweaks, nonetheless. I mean, it looks great otherwise, but yeah, that was just a little too shiny. Little too shiny. I mean, everything else though is great. That model looks exactly like that. I mean, that is exact. It might as well taken the blueprints because that looks exactly like a GTO. It may have been the camera settings you used. Hillness, it's not just you. It's from everyone that's posting GT7 pictures. Everyone posting GT7 pictures is posting pictures of the cars. I'm like, why do they look like they're made out of bubble gum? Like here, GT7 screenshots. Let's go. Let's take a look. I'll show you. That looks okay. Right here. Same thing. That car is way too clearly defined for the motion blur here. The car would even have a little bit of blur if you were using depth of field, and if you're using depth of field, the car would still, it's too crisp. It's too shiny. See what I'm talking about? The front looks like it's made out of, that looks like a popsicle. Can you explain what you mean by bubblegum? It's too shiny. It looks like candy. It doesn't look like a car. It looks like candy. It looks like rock candy. There's a captured on a PS5 in the lower left. I mean, that looks right. That looks really good. Like if this is the menus, that's correct. That does not look like candy. It has the right amount of specularity and the right reflections. That looks real. It's the pictures that I've seen on the track. The car is once again, too shiny. It's too shiny. Like, and once again, I'm not trying to diss on it, man. It's hard. That's hard to do. Yeah, but all the cars look like they're made out of, like... They look like... You know what this looks like? This looks like lacquer paint. That's what it looks like. So about that parody with NASCAR... So about that parody that NASCAR was claiming with that Gen 7 car... No, it's too shiny. They're too shiny. Like, I don't know what it is. Well, I do, actually. It's the diffuse. The diffuse is a little messed up. It's not... light. Paint doesn't diffuse light like this. Believe me, I spent a lot of time looking at cars with paint because, yeah. I saw a candy car once in my childhood. There was a weird man. There was a weird man in a greasy tank top. Weird stuff. He wasn't driving like a van or anything, was he? Yeah, something ain't off. Even in this picture, the front looks like it's too shiny. you can tell, like, okay, you can tell that that's a render. You can tell that this is a render superimposed over a background. Like, it's very easy to spot. It's overwaxed. It's too shiny. It looks like candy. EJ, me Bob! 9-5 boy, me Bob! Yeah, the tires are definitely floating too. See what I mean? The game is probably great. I haven't played the game. And whoever did the shading on the rim, that looks right. That's how metal diffuses light. See that? Compare that to these reflections up here. It's and then you're also getting some anti-aliasing on the texture right there. Somebody got the texture res wrong. See what I'm talking about? See the banding right there? Also, around the light too. Yeah. A lot of anti-aliasing in there. And that's not because of rendering, because it's a texture. That's because someone didn't get the texture resolution right. Yeah, see? Look at the res difference between the C and Castrol and that. Look at it. Look at that. What are you doing?
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Hey, Schmoog, 84 month resub. That's 7 years. Thanks, man. Thanks for being subbed all this time. I appreciate it. Now, don't get me wrong, fellas. Gran Turismo 7 has like 500, 600 cars in it or something, so they're not going to get all of them right. Like, but I noticed that there's a shader problem. I saw it when Giant Waffle posted pictures from Gran Turismo the other day, and I'm like, that looks like GT5, man. Hey, Chosen One, Tier 2, 44 months. Thanks, man. How you doing? Actually, as a 3D model by trade, it's not a small inconsistency, Sirius. The cars look like they're cartoons. Yeah, and I can't unsee it. Yeah, it's not a small inconsistency when you want your car to look like metal and it looks like a popsicle. Yeah, okay. Hey, Vizzo, I'm good. How are you? Yeah, Lorenz, it's difficult. It's hard to do. Ask anybody that's ever done any production 3D modeling. It is extremely difficult to get it to look right. Not accurate, right. Because accurate with 3D doesn't always look right. Anybody watch what's the name of that Christmas movie where the kids are on the train? You think Forza Horizon looks better? No, I'd have to look at it, Hip. My pleasure, man. You've always been a great entertainer and fantastic educator here on Twitch. So I'm proud of supporting you all this time. Polar Express. I was going to say Panda Express. That's something different. Yeah, Tom Hanks? Yeah. Polar Express. You ever go watch the kids in Polar Express? They look like they're dead. I love this. This is great for me because they use straight mocap and they had no animators to go back and clean up the animations. Lifeless eye. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's very difficult to get that right. That's why with like a Pixar movie, it looks right, even though all the expressions are completely over-exaggerated. Huh. What did you use? Did you use oregano? You used oregano, right? What spices do you... See what I'm talking about? They have to do that. That's not limited to 3D animation. 2D animation is the same way. You have to over-accentuate things to get the point across, because if you try to make it look right, it'll look like the character's dead. They'll look like this. Because the funny thing is, everyone knows how somebody moves, because you see it every day, but we can't really quantify it. It's difficult. And even with cars, it's hard to animate a car correctly. There are some games that get it right. Like, I'd say Beam is probably the closest. Closest to real life. Even then, Beam is over-exaggerated a little bit. Just a little bit. But then again, people do despicable things in Beam anyway, so who knows? Anyway, let's jump into cities, shall we? Recognizing physical cues is wired in some very deep brain bits. Correct. Yep. In 3 cases, Pixar animated faces in cars. Dude, the cars in Cars look more like cars than the cars in Gran Turismo. Because Pixar knows how to do the shading correctly. Because they probably had some 3D artist go to like an auto show and stare at cars for like 3 hours, 4 hours, like every day. Have you seen Cars 3? It's even better. No, I've never seen 2 or 3, Sneaky. Just the first one. Any plans for Flight Sim soon? I don't know, maybe. John Lasseter is a huge car guy. Well, he wasn't for the longest time. That's the thing. John Lasseter wasn't a car guy. He became a car guy, which is cool. Because, I know this story. We studied this story in school. So John Lasseter is the kind of the guy behind Toy Story 1 and Toy Story 2. And I think Bug's Life as well. And after they did all those movies in the 90s and the 2000s, he wanted to take a step back and go on a road trip with his family. So he did, and they drove on Route 66 and stuff. He took his family in an RV, and they drove around on Route 66, and him driving through Route 66 gave him the idea for Cars, and he came back and made Cars. How did the car universe work? For example, how are the cars made born? At a factory? But the factory is the hospital. Are you going to start another city anytime soon? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe. Yeah, so he became a car guy, which is really neat. How do cars do the thing, though? Tailpipes exist? Yeah, but that's the wrong... I don't like this conversation. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want this. I don't want this conversation. Hey, Racer, what's going on? Anyway, yeah. John Lasseter's cool, man. Yeah, he became a car guy after Cars because he saw car culture and how cool it was. It is pretty neat. I like it. Oh, speaking of that, I got something I want to show you guys. Copy the link. Paste the link. Here. Ready? Ready? Are you ready? Look at this. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. All right, watch. That buzzer is really annoying. I fixed it. See? I fixed it. It still's got the wrong steering column cowl on it, but whatever. See? See? I fixed it. I rebuilt that sucker and I put it right back in. And now the ignition works and everything, which is pretty cool. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, I got the ignition working. I got everything working, dude, which is really cool. It's pretty neat. Sounds pretty neat. Yeah, I took apart that steering column. I'm gonna do the boomer thing and just show you a picture of it. I took it apart and I put the whole thing back together, and then I fixed the. You know what? This is just going on to Discord, okay? It's easier that way. Cars and motorsports. Steering column. Post. So I got rid of all the hot wiring systems. I took all those out. And I rebuilt and reshimmed the steering column right there. That's my living room. So I have the steering column back in. I put new bearings in it. I pressed them right back into the housing. I fixed the ignition barrel. I fixed the ignition actuators. Yeah, the thing's basically brand new. Yep. Yeah. Look at that thing for a second. It was a pain in the butt to take apart. Well, it wasn't too bad. It's just a complicated piece of equipment. So what I realized is that Ford made one type of steering column for every car in the 90s. That's one steering column, and that steering column literally does everything. So if you took the steering column out of a Ford Taurus and a Ford F-250, it's the same thing. It's just kind of a la carte. It has different things on it. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, they use the same steering column for literally everything. Is the Union on the correct side? Oh, I can't see it. Yes, of course. Top left. Duh. What's the matter with you? Roblox. I have Old Glory hanging in my living room, okay? Alright? Old Glory hanging in my living room. If I was gonna hang Old Glory in my living room, the stars would be on the top left. Do you think I would overlook that? Me? Look at me. Look at me. You think I would overlook that? It's pretty neat. Love common modular parts when they're done right. I agree, Lorenz. It actually is pretty cool. That means if I wanted to get a column with the right parts, with like a tilter column, like I do have one out here, I could fix it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, those steering columns are pretty neat. They're they just wear out over time. But yeah, it's complicated. It's a complicated column. Comparatively, like to one on the 59. The one on the 59 is like 3 bolts. But it is still cool. And yes, I'm making a new district here, Sneaky. It's a kind of a waterfront pier type thing going on here. I'm trying to make this look more like Seattle because we need to start expanding again. I did get our new trash compacting area up and running. It's out on the reclaimed island out here, and it is working very well, actually. We do not have any... You're making me look bad! We don't have any, not many trash problems. Not as many as we had, that's for sure. So yeah, I reclaimed some land out here, and I put my trash compacting area out here. And then over here, I'm going to build an oil refinery and import-export dock. Kind of like these ones over here. Kind of like this. I'd recommend if you can get the Sunset Harbor trash stuff. I have Sunset Harbor, dude. So we need, like, more piers and stuff. But yeah, I started building a new road back here. And we're going to start settling stuff in. We still need to work on the airport road. The old trash compacting area is I'm slowly phasing out, but I still have my Johnson Petrochemicals here because we're refining. And yeah. Yeah, city's going along pretty nice. What else? There was another project that I was working on. I think it's this one, but... Oh. This corridor right here. From basically here to here needs to be redone. It is not very good at flowing traffic. The problem is... I have an exit ramp right here. And then I have a highway entrance right here. So not only is it a trumpet interchange for this, but it's also exit ramps. And we need to... Yeah, I gotta find a way for them to get into it quickly because there is mass traffic right here. That's bad. That's very bad. Yeah, that whole corridor could do with a fixin'. Yeah, well, it looks amazing. It looked amazing for the time, but it's not like this. Not like these. Hey, an anonymous cheerer. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Hey, Mason. What's going on? Oh, also that frigging buzzing noise, that I can switch that. Yeah, there's a lot of part commonality in a bunch of different Fords, so I could take the buzzing chimer from like an old Mustang, which is, or like a Lincoln or a Mercury or whatever, the very pleasant like boom, boom, boom chime, and I can swap it out. Yeah, Ford used a lot of common parts. I mean, I'll be honest with you, as a Ford guy, Chevy is the king of common parts. Anybody that knows anything about cars knows that. They're very good. You could just take parts off one car, put on another car, no problem. You can't do that as much with Ford, but you can do it with a bunch of parts. It's true. Like you can't say that they're not. You could just swap. You could take the transmission out of a truck and put it in a car, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Take the engine out, put it in another. It'll bolt right in. Yeah, that's why people like Chevy, because you can do stuff like that. Doesn't the Ford GT use a focus key? Something like that. Get the Toto Africa one. Da, 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 da. Of interchangeable parts, GNAC. I think the Ford OBS is a better truck. Ford made a better truck in the 90s. Chevy made a better truck in the early 2000s. And then nobody made a good truck in the late 2000s. Maybe Toyota, and that's about it. Yeah, Tacos are nice trucks, sneaky, but the frames bend over time. Yeah, the frames do bend. The Tacomas, there's a reason why they call them taco, because you can taco the frame. Yeah, there's a spot on the Tacomas, and they probably fixed this problem. This is the older ones. There's a spot on Tacomas where water drips between the pickup bed and the cab, and it drips onto the frame and rusts it over time, so the thing just pancakes. Toyota technicals are always in high demand. I mean... there's that, and Where's that picture of the Super Duty with the 50 cal mounted on the back?
Discovery, go at
Ah, there we go. There we go. You can use your Toyota technicals all you want, but if you have a Super Duty, you can mount an autocannon on the back. Just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. Hey, PY, what's going on, buddy? 57-month resub. I mean, you could have a Toyota Technical with a 50 cal on it, or you could have a Super Duty with an autocannon on it. They're good trucks, Sneaky. They really are. I mean, you can have this little baby truck with a little baby gun on it. That's fine. If you like being useless, it still works. I'm frankly amazed that still works, PY, to be honest with you. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Or you could have Ural with autocannon on it. That's pretty cool. That's kind of neat. Ural is based off of a Chevy, believe it or not. I'll take this one, though. That's fine with me. Yeah. What's after space? My phone will let me view the whole tile. Tuesday, Tarkov with Tiradra. As always, man. Why do that when you could ride in style? That's a mini bus with a minigun on it. I like it. Okay, but why not this pair? What's that, Thomas?
One of the large to the warfighter.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. That one makes me happy. Yeah, that's cool. Can we have that? Still got trash problems here and there. These intersections are poo-poo. Isuzu is he? Nice. A pickup technical with a T62 turret mounted on the back? How does the suspension deal with that? Alright, we're gonna need plumbing over here. How was my weekend? Fine. I fixed the ignition on the truck Flykin, which is pretty cool. I don't have to hotwire it anymore. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Did you get that part for it, or did you 3D print it? Ford still makes it, so I just got it from them. Actually, you know what? Leave these spaces open in case I end up putting a subway here or something. I'll leave this avenue, side of the avenue open. Then, what we do is put the residentials back here. High density commercial makes a lot of noise. So what I do is I always buffer it with office space. You buffer the commercial with office, and then you put residential behind it. Now, these guys are also going to need der Polizei. Yeah, der Polizei, yeah. I'm probably not saying that right. Put that there. Put the fire station right there. Put the cookies and crematorium right there. Yeah, see? Everything's all good. Yeah. That's. You guys don't want cream? Who wants cream? Okay, no cream. Let there be light! And there was light. I don't want a large farva. I want a frickin' liter of cola. I don't know what that is. It's French. Give me some frickin' cola. I'll put a basketball court there. Gotta get your game on. Nice. French is good? Yeah. It is okay. Okay, you have some skill. Je suis français? Okay. Je suis American. American. How you doing, Ganjo? Comment allez-vous? Nice French? Merci. Oh, boy. I don't know too much French, Ganjo, to be honest. You speak very well. I'm serious. I'm glad. Merci beaucoup. I live close to... So, where I'm at in the world is near... I'm not in Canada, but I live near the US-Canadian border, near Montreal. So, yeah. You pick up a little bit of French over time. That's why I know it. But I'm not... I'm in the States. But yeah, dude, I mean, I don't know too much, dude, to be honest. I'm not the best French speaker. All right, no residential, but we have more commercial demand. So let's throw in that, buffer that like that. Allumage volcan et décollage. 4, 3, 2, 1, décollage. Also, je suis parti. Yo soy fiesta. Hang on. Middle mouse button isn't working too well. There we go. Just gotta blow the dust out. Hey, bud. I sent some stuff related to our quick DM last night. Oh. Not to me, though. Okay. Yeah. No, that'd be nice. No, not to you, related to the thing. Okay. No, Flankin, no. Frenish, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this new district is coming along nice, but I need some pier stuff. This area right here, I wanted to look like Lake Union. So this whole city is designed to look like the Pacific Northwest. I kind of, like Portland or Seattle or Astoria, somewhere around there. That's what I tried to make it look like. This particular area that I'm working on is supposed to look like Lake Union, which is right here. I'm trying to make it look like that. But I'm gonna need... Wait, are those floating houses? Yeah, they are. Oh, that's cool. Any Seattleites here? These houses seem like if you have to ask, you can't afford them, right? If you have to ask how much it is. Franglish? Nice. Looks like slums to you? There are no slums in Seattle, dude. The slums are middle-class homes, Flykin. The tech industry and the airplane industry and the lumber industry made... Yes, primarily tech, dude. These houses are probably a couple mil, if I had to guess. Like, it's just a thought. I mean, you are literally... Check this out, dude. You're literally right by the city. And your house is floating, which is really cool. They look slummy. They ain't slums, dude. It's like in Boston, man. Dude, there was lower income housing in South Boston, Viking, and it's all hipsters now. All hipsters. Those the houses that were designed for low income folks freaking go for like $1 million. Oops. Every house in Seattle is over $1 million. Yep. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to know how much these floating houses are. That's a big oops. Yeah. Yep. Like in everything in here. Anything on, you see this like area from like basically I was going to say from Everett all the way, but it's more like here to basically like here. Yeah. Yeah, expensive. Very expensive. Seeing prices $769 to $975. Actually, you know what? That's not too bad. See, me freaking being me freaking Boston. Yeah, no, that's bad. That's bad, EJ. That is a bad price for a house. I mean, that's pretty much what a house... Actually, not exactly what a house would go for around here. Probably a little more than that. 800 to 2.5 mil, then you have houseboats, which are 5 mil according to the real estate site. Yeah, I'd believe that. I want these little piers right here. We need these guys. I don't know if we can build something like that. I bet you there's something in the workshop. These little small marinas. What is that building standing on? Wait, it has a parking garage too? Wow. That's impressive. I'm going to build this building on water. And not only that, but I'm going to put a parking garage in it. That's pretty impressive. Guys, it's free real estate, all right? Calm down.
Discovery, go
yeah, so I'm trying to make it look like this. So basically, super packed and built up basically wherever you can except for the spots where it's too steep to make houses. $5 million for a house that can sink, yeah. Yeah, Pat, I know, right? Ridiculous, huh? Floating houses are cool, but I wouldn't. That's not really my style. But it's cool. I respect it. That's pretty neat. I'm more interested to know how these guys built buildings that is that a swimming pool? That is a building built on water with a marina and a swimming pool. Oh, Force, what are you guys doing? What are you doing up? What do you do up there? What are you doing? Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna leave Google Earth here, and that's what I'm trying to make this look like. So we will go from there. The swimming pool is a lot warmer. Yeah, those are Lake Union, and all the lakes that are around there are super deep, right? So they're really freaking cold. Remember, the Pacific is cold. The Pacific is cold. Laughs in Atlantic. Laughs in Atlantic. raise those up a little bit. Have you thought about districting that area and making it as a tourist commercial area? Not this one, Sneaky. No. I was thinking about doing something like that over here. But then again, the garbage depot is right there. I was thinking about doing something like that over here. No garbage. Does cities have floating houses? I don't think so, Flecken, unless it was on the workshop. The workshop's cool, man. You can do a lot of good stuff with it. Excuse me, nature? Nope, not allowed. You gonna get a floating house add-on? I'd have to go look around and see if we can find one. We do have a residential area here, so they are going to need a school. Yeah. There's a school down there. Is there a slum in your city like every real city? No, not really. If we want to go by land value, where is the lower land value? If you see buildings that are on terrain that's shaded more white than green, then yeah, that's lower land value. So there really isn't. Dude, I guess right here, but that's industrial. Like, I really don't have like low income. I guess like over here would be lower income, but that's like the way I build, dude, is I always provide. It's just kind of my build style. I don't ever, like... It's hard to say. Like, I don't... Well, no, it's not really hard to say. All right, let me put it to you like this. I always make sure that my citizens have everything that they need. It's kind of a requisite to growing the city. You want to make the city bigger, you got to make sure that people have schools to go to. And yeah. So it's not so much that there's no lower class, it's just there's a big middle class. Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of how the way my build style kind of always ends up. There's no lower class. There really isn't. There's just the middle class. There's sections that have lower areas, but even then, they have access to good schools. I just had a brain blast for a possible solution to fix that one corridor. What if you made the highway like 70 is next to the Indy airport? I'd have to go look at it, Sneaky.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Pretty streaky in here. 83 from Ren. Thanks, buddy. 70? I drove on 70, didn't I? I think I did, Sneaky. I think I came in on 70. Ah! What is this? Hold on a second, Sneaky. What the frick? Did they... How? You had a QA lead who lived in one of those floating houses. They are a pain in the butt. You have to take them out and get them certified every few years that they are still waterworthy. They're also tiny, like studios, and you're expected to use a lot of landside amenities. They also start at like $500,000 for a 1-bedroom. Yeah, hard pass, DX. I don't think that's Buria. I don't... It's real. That's a real one. Dead giveaway is the aluminum stringers, guys. See the stringers? The stringers are everywhere. That's real. That's a real orbiter. I'm just not sure which one it is. I would have to say that looks like the Thomas. I think you're right. That's not the one that's at Baikonur. That was see the painted tiles. See how the front is painted? It only has tiles on certain areas. This is the one that was at the airfield. Okay, so one, I don't know why the frick it's upside down. And two, I don't know why they're moving it. If you guys don't mind, I'm just going to do the A108 motorway. Discord is down for a lot of us. Oops. So that was on A108. So that's the Beltway, right? That's the outer Beltway. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I think it's this one. I think it's that guy. I think it's 201. This guy, 3K. It's that one, I think. Why the frick would they move it upside down? I just don't understand. See the paint? See the paint and the halfway uncompleted tiles? I think it's that one. Bring back Buran? No money. Yeah, I don't think they're bringing it back, PY. I mean, that thing ain't going into space anytime soon, but also... A108, dude. So, Moscow's outer Beltway. Interesting. Yes. Roads that just end. Laughs in Boston. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're going to connect it. Yeah, right. Jesus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Very interesting, dude. Yeah, it's definitely that one. See the tile work? Tile work wasn't finished, and they painted over it to make it look right. They just put some black paint on it over the tiles. Right? It's definitely that one. So see how the tile isn't completed around the ohms pod? Same thing. Interesting. I wonder what they're doing with it. Why does Buran look like a bird with brain damage? What? What? It's a space shuttle. What are you talking about? It's missing a lot of parts. Dude. They didn't finish it. This orbiter was like 30% completed when it was done, or when the Buran program got canceled. It looks like a space shuttle. It's just a space shuttle minus the ohms pods and no main engines in the back. What did they do with the wings and the stabilizer? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know why they'd move it upside down. You just basically ruined it. Like, it's not it's not designed to sit like that. It's designed to... Yeah. Yeah, it's not really... Yeah, Nighthound, it's over here. This is Akovsky right here. It's one of a bunch of different airports around Moscow. There's a bunch of planes around it. Bunch of stuff you guys might recognize. What the heck's that doing there? Where's the orbiter? The orbiter was over here? No. Nope. I don't know where it is. I thought it was over here. There's a couple of IL-76s. A couple of MiGs. MiG-31, MiG-29. Another 29. Mi-26s. That's a shame. Oh, yeah, there it is. Well, there's one of them. Further left, you think? Oh, Berkut. No way. Oof. Oh, no. A bear and a 160. That's no good. Bro. Really? A lot of... Another 160. Damn, dude. Yo, this is a treasure trove. Oh, SU-27s and SU-35s. Kind of want one. Hey, RB. Interesting. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff at Akovsky. This is where they had they have air shows here and stuff. And there's like there's an airplane museum and stuff. Come visit Moscow. Yeah, I don't think I can do that right now. Yeah, I'm not sure that I can do that right now. I mean, rip Discord. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can do that right now. Abandoned? Why? What's up? Work education was too low. Alright. I mean, you can, but yeah, I don't think we'd be able to get back, Taradra. Like,
Discovery, go at throttle up.
I was planning on visiting Moscow in the Space Museum this summer, but that might not happen. Yeah, I wanted to see I wanted to see their Smithsonian too. I was thinking about doing that, but yeah, pretty sure that's not happening. Cyber attacks, boy. Yeah. Yep. UK has plenty of cool cars and World War II planes and stuff to see. Yeah, of course. Yeah, drummer. I mean, I gotta go hang with you, and we gotta go hang with Mick and stuff. My Discord is just fine, guys. My Discord isn't down. Here, I'll ping the general channel on my Discord. Oh, no, yes, it is. Yep, nope, there it goes. Yep, okay. Oh, yeah, that's definitely down. Yeah, yep. And there's a Buran in Germany as well. Yep. Yep. UK looks at American cars the same way Americans look at UK cars. I don't mind UK cars. I like all cars. I don't care where they come from. I really do. Like, it's a problem, Tri-Winner. Like, I mean, yeah, E-Type. Enough said. E-Type like the Mach E? No.
Discovery, go at throttle.
No, not at all, Tarandra. No, not at all. $100 for the column. It's back in the truck, Sawyer. Yeah, hold on. It's back in the truck, homie. I need the chimer. That buzzer is very annoying. I don't have the right steering towel, but whatever, I don't care.
Discovery,
See?
go at throttle up.
Sawyer, I got the whole thing working. Dude, I rebuilt and reshimmed that steering column. Yeah, I have the old bearing material on the table in the other room. Yeah. Oh, the buzzing noise is terrible. I gotta replace that with the chimer. I can't stand that damn buzzer. It's so annoying. But then again, it's supposed to be. That was the idea. Ciao, Swishio. ¿Cómo stai? Stop. Chat told you to stop. Tetsuo's interrupting truck work. Oh. No, I don't think you. I mean, no, not really. Excuse my anger. Is it normal for a manual to not have a tack? Some of them came from the factory like that, yes, but I can put a tack in it. Yeah, I can put a tack in it. I'm going to. Yeah, it's a little strange not driving with a tack. But don't worry, the exhaust has so many leaks with it, I can hear what the engine's doing. It's fine. It's it's a little weird not driving with one. And yeah, no, that did not come with a tachometer from the factory. That truck, Aqua, that truck it's called a Ford work truck. Ford still makes work trucks to this day. Like you can get an F-150 or you can get a Ford work truck. The F-150, it's literally called a work truck. Like here, if you do it, Ford work truck. If you just look at work truck, it is a bare bones. Like you've seen work trucks. If you live in the States or even if you live overseas, like they would be transit vans. It has all the plastic trim on it. It's a bare bones truck. Yeah, mine's a work truck. It is bare bones. Some work trucks come from the factory with nothing on the back, so you could put stuff on the back if you want. Yeah, they're literally called work trucks. That's what they are. That thing is sick, by the way. I want that. You could rip a house in half with that thing. Yeah, DX. I mean, mine, don't worry. Mine has a broken exhaust, so you can... It sounds great, but, yeah, it's a lot of sound for not a lot of power. Yeah, I gotta fix that. They choked those engines off hard. So, yeah, work trucks. It's just a bare bones truck. They sell them with no bed, so you could put cherry pickers on the back. You could do a bunch of things with them. That's an F-150 work truck. It has no bells and whistles, no nothing. Mine didn't even... That truck, the Tough Enough, didn't even come with a tack from the factory. You can change it, though. That's the cool part. I can change it. I can change whatever on that truck. Like, Tough Enough right now has the... I took off the original HD grill because it was plastic. It looked plasticky, and I replaced it with more plastic, but that plastic has chrome on it. And then I replaced the crappy bumper, the painted bumper, with a chrome bumper. So it has higher trim level stuff on it. So you could take the higher trim level stuff, you could buy it, and it bolts right into the truck. So you can kind of configure it how you want, which is really cool. It's fun. And that's not just Fords. You can do that with anything. Any American truck. Suppose tri-Y headers would fit in the truck? Yeah, Nighthound. Work trucks. You could still buy them. You could still special order them. You could buy a truck from the factory. And you know what's crazy? You could buy a Ford F-150 from the factory today with a manual transmission in it. And, like, nothing. Like, no infotainment, no nothing. Which is really cool. I think that's really neat. They're really good for both torque and horsepower. Nah, it's the heads on that thing, Hellfish. The heads on that motor are not ideal. Yeah, they're bad. Yep, pretty much, Aqua. You still have your super seat? How did you build it? My uncle made it. He welded it to a desk chair frame. He welded the bracket to a desk chair frame, I should say. Yeah, the super seat is right here. Well, it has a bunch of clothes on it right now. Oh, we have nasty traffic across that bridge. Ooh. That's influx. So you zone a bunch of stuff all at the same time, right? Zone a bunch of stuff all at the same time, and a bunch of people move in all at the same time, and that bridge is the only connecting bridge. We're gonna need to put another... We need another connection somewhere. I'm thinking where we should put it. More overpasses. More hot pockets. Have you seen this? Could it be a Buran? It's OK202 or 20 or 301. That's the one that was at Akovsky, Endo. I don't know what they're doing with it. They're moving it around for something. 201. Yeah. It was the one that, Thomas, I mean, you had it right off the bat. It was the one that was at Akovsky Airport. Now, before Dimitri kind of went off the rails, he had expressed interest to acquire one of those things to put it in Roscosmos' new headquarters. Roscosmos' new headquarters, they were building an all-new space... I mean, I don't know what the status of that project is. They were building a new space headquarters in Moscow, and they wanted stuff to put in it. So they were looking for a Buran orbiter to restore. You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna make this tree and road all the way. A little bit more capacity there. Museum restoration or scrap? I don't think they'd scrap it, Caveman. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't use TMP, Canadian, no. I moved the roads around, so I'm just gonna do that with that building right there. Just, yeah, there we go. He'd do better to talk about that than to argue pointlessly with Scott Kelly. Dude, I don't know, man. Dimitri's, he's a Russian nationalist, dude. Like, what do you want? Of course he's gonna say what he thinks about that. I just don't think he's gonna... I don't know, man. It's hard to say. Like, I don't want to be a dickweed about this, but it's, just wish he kind of kept his opinions to himself, you know? But I don't think that's how they roll over there, dude. But, you know, like, Ando, I mean, I've clearly been wrong about this in the past, so I don't know, man. And when I say I don't know, I mean I really don't know. I just don't understand Russian culture enough to be able to kind of understand what he's getting at, dude. Like, that's the right way to say it, I guess, dude. I mean, I guess you'd be more privy to it than me. My personal opinion is that you've been too soft on them for a long time. We were on the same team. We're on the same team with the ISS. We still are right now. So I think, you know, you should give your teammates the benefit of the doubt, because throwing your teammates under the bus doesn't solve anything. Just personal opinion. That's why I said, the first thing that I said when this whole freaking thing happened is just chill. Cooler heads will prevail, but I was wrong in that regard. I don't know, man. I mean, that's where I'm coming down to it. I don't know. I really don't. So, you know what? I think it's better in this day and age, with all the stuff that's going on, all the poop hitting the fan, it's better to just say you don't know. Because I don't. I really don't. I could sit here and I could weigh in on this, and this, but I don't think it's a good idea. Russians break your Spotify. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Like, and like, the honest truth is that, you know, I've been trying to learn. I've been trying to learn that, because the culture over there is different than ours. It's different. It absolutely is. I just haven't been able to figure out the differences. I tried to give, and that's why I try to give the benefit of the doubt, because I don't know. Your Eastern Allies' opinion. Yeah, I mean, well, I think, yeah, I mean, and I'm pretty sure that your country of all places would probably understand that pretty well. Yeah, I don't know, man. Alright. There needs to be another road. The influx is just too high for an area like that. I'm worried about putting this too close to the on-ramp here, but we'll see what it does. That should alleviate some of the traffic over there. I don't know, Mars. Like, yeah, fellas, like I said, don't know. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to weigh in. I just don't understand. I don't understand enough, and it's pretty obvious. Nice. All right, so we should immediately start seeing pathing. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Should immediately see pathing alleviating congestion in this area, which is good. Hey Shirley, what's going on? Yeah, Discord's not doing too well right now, fellas. I weighed in this morning, still the same weight. Yeah, me too, man. Still a fat frick. I mean, either way, I hope they fix that Buran orbiter. Restore that thing. I think there's enough parts lying around to make one good one. I hope that, you know, even after all this crap, I still hope they get Buria back. I really do. That would be pretty awesome. Let's have a percentage-based weight challenge. We could set a goal for each other, weigh in each Sunday. I mean, I guess. How much you... percentage-based? I mean, What does the winner get? The winner gets to be skinny. I mean, am I wrong? Raw numbers, I would smoke you. I can lose an EJ and still be fat. Electron. Yeah. I'm just changing the traffic lights. You don't need traffic lights over here. Stop signs would be sufficient. Katya is reporting the 201 was moved to the Zadorozhny Museum of Technics. Interesting. Maybe add another bridge across the river. I think 2 should be sufficient, Sneaky. 2 with good access to the highway. Here I am sitting here, be like, yeah, you know, let's expand. I don't know if expanding this district that already has traffic is a good idea, but let me turn off road guidelines here because it's not letting me make perfect long route. Yeah, there we go. Yep, long blocks and short blocks. Sneaky, that's right. Sneaky, I was thinking putting a bridge right here across the dam that goes down underneath and connects in here. So they'll have that on-ramp as well as this on-ramp to get into this area. I think that's a good idea. Then again, that's kind of uphill. Maybe we'll put it right here. Here, let me do some terrain inquiries here.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Okay, we got a flat patch basically right there. Now, what's that terrain height over here? Yeah, much higher. Okay. Hey, Onikage. Gonna add a transport bus and a subway. Could alleviate the need for cars. Well, the whole purpose of this city was to create a lot of urban sprawl, drummer. So, in that regard, I'm not like... I kind of... Okay, this is gonna sound stupid, but remember, this is purposefully induced this way. I would really like to... Give me 1 second. Let me fix this. I would really like to add that retroactively, if that makes any sense. I think that would be funny. Because that's basically what Seattle had to do. They had to add the stuff like all after the fact. And they're still adding it, like, even now. So, that's what I kind of want to do. Like, I know that that is not the right way to do that. But I think it would be kind of cool. You got some thumbnails to generate. Alright, man. Thank you for all you do, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, this city is purposely supposed to have crappy traffic. Like, I kind of made it that way on purpose. It's not good. On purpose. No, it's definitely... I definitely made this bad on purpose, dude. I can make cities with perfect traffic flow. Epcot is a good example of that. Is it not? Oh my goodness, why am I doing this? Why did I convince myself that this was alright? Okay. Cool. Made it out of concrete, just so, you know, get a little different variation on the bridge. There we go. Alright, so now let's... There we go. Now what we gotta do is I'm going to flatten this area out for an intersection right here, and then we're going to slope this from here to here. Cool. What do you think of the Vegas race? It's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't hate it. It looks bad. Thanks, man. Here, we'll make some slight modifications to it to make it not look like Dookie. There we go. It's true, Dish. Yeah, yeah. No, you're not wrong. Joestar, by the looks of the down detector, a lot of services are having problems right now, and yet YouTube and similar platforms are not having problems. Oh, that's good. After a long wait, years of watching Friday Night Racing and being from Concord, home in NASCAR, I'm pleased to say I finally have a G923 and shifter. My collection is completed. Logitech. So you gonna play? You gonna race with us, Ja? Hell yeah, man. I will bring my crappy southern draw accent just for you. Okay? Just for you. But only when we're racing. That's awesome, man. I'd bring it just for you, boy. Come on now. Combined like 6 different accents there. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Narrator. It wasn't fine. Sports ball news. Russell Wilson was traded to Denver? Denver? Wow. I didn't see that one coming. Dies in true Southern. You know what? You know what the messed up part is? I can hear the difference. I can hear the difference between, like, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. Yeah, I can hear the difference. I can't. I'd have to listen to it more, but I can hear the difference. Like Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, those are all different. Louisiana, different. Different. Georgia is different. South Carolina, I can hear the difference between South Carolina and Georgia. I can hear the difference between North and South Carolina. Yeah, they're very different. And that's different from like Tennessee as well. Tennessee sounds very different as well. Tennessee and like Kentucky, different. Yeah, no, you definitely hear the differences. The Southern accent. No. People from South Carolina do not talk like people from Texas. No. Nah, yeah, no, that's not the same thing at all. How about the difference between Northern California and Washington? I can usually pick out someone from California. Not North and South. But yeah, they sound very, very different. And I'm usually good at emulating voices, but I can't, that one no. Can we hear your Fargo, North Dakota accent? Yeah, no, it just ends up sounding like not right. Don't you know? Yeah. Not quite there with that one? Yeah. What about Alaska? Well, Alucard, the people that live up in Alaska are all from there are natives up there, right? But there's not like... Yeah, the people that live up there, that moved there, are from the lower 48. They're usually from like the Midwest and stuff. Yeah, indeed. Any airport today? I'm working on projects around the airport. But yeah, I might go jump in there. But yeah, they definitely are different. All those accents are definitely different. Cause I'm good, like, and I usually can replicate it, but yeah, they're different, but they're also it's like it's the same thing with English accents, man. I mean, Dish, you already said it. There's a bunch of different English accents, and I can definitely hear the difference. But if I try to replicate it, I always end up sounding like an amalgamation of like 6 different accents. Every time. Yeah. It's tough to get the dialect right. man who talks like Boom from King the Hills, up bar, and understand. No, I'm not joking. All of us have video of him. Yep. I'll tell you what, man. I'm gonna dang down there, kick the dang old butt, man. Get. Seahawks traded Wilson to the Broncos. I did not see that coming. Sorry, just gotta... Actually about to cry. I'm just doing some minor road work here to shore that all up. There we go. Yeah, regular traffic light is fine. We still have more demand for commercial. We can have it your way, Dr. Venkman. We got a nice new district in there. For multiple first-round picks and additional drafts and players. We'll see how that ends. Hey Pento, what's up? How's the airport doing? Airport's still operating at a little bit of a loss, but yeah, doing okay. Runways look freaking sweet. What's up, Lee? Yeah, hey, just keep it classy in here for me, brother, okay? But yeah, I know what you mean. It's about the face that I had when Tommy said he was going to Tampa. I'm like, okay. Okay, I guess. Bye. I'm not entirely sure that that's a good move for the Seahawks, though. But who knows? Hey, Neo. What's going on? Alright, now to get the real Seattle touch in here, we gotta make sure we fill in these aggregate areas with a lot of trees. Nice. I just hope the Lions get something good, and also, hey. Yeah. Yeah. The Lions, yeah, that'd be nice. We gotta put some shrubbery in here. Actually, the trees on that steep of a ledge don't really look good. It doesn't look exactly right. Yeah, that's getting to look right. Yeah, there's not enough trees in here for it to be the northwest. We gotta add way more trees. Yeah, it's a mountain tree. All right. Yeah, there's definitely ain't enough trees in here for the PNW. We'll fix that up right now. Trees are actually good. They diffuse sound a lot. Great for noise pollution in cities and in real life. Yeah, Smirks. Yeah, we gotta... They're a great noise buffer. We gotta get in here. We gotta make this district look more like... we need a lot of freaking trees. Like trees in between the buildings, trees on the floors, trees on the ceilings, trees on the walls. Dogs and cats living together. Yeah, it's definitely getting there. Nice. Hey, Alleviate. How we doing? I'm doing all right, Spiffy. How are you? A citizen went to work with no trees and they came back with a lot of trees. That's right. Yeah. See, like, and this is just like making your cities look good. You should put a lot of a lot of trees. Just fill in the gaps with trees. It makes it look better. Because unless you're trying to build something that, like, a city that's supposed to be out on the Great Plains, you really wouldn't have, like, a city that's in the middle of the United States, you really wouldn't have not a lot of trees around. Most cities, you know, have to cut down a lot of trees to build what they're trying to build the city, you know? See, it looks good from up top, but when you get down to the side of this thing, it doesn't look very good. Like, that's why I like inlaying it with the brush. I think that always makes it look a little bit nicer. I mean, you don't want to go overboard. It's not the jungle, but yeah, see? Let's see, now we have a nasty problem here. Where is the traffic trying to go? Okay. Traffic over here isn't as bad as it was, so we don't need a big freaking road like this. And then, you know what, we'll run the trees all the way down here, up the land value a little bit. There we go. Well, that's a little bit of a surge of water, huh? Jeez. Okay, where did that come from? How about we just move that up there? Damn. Damn. I'm gonna put in some or not backfill, this is just fill. I'm gonna put in some fill over here. Who's Phil? Don't worry about it. There, now that shouldn't happen. Again. Where did that frickin' influx of water come from? I don't understand, there's no dam over there. Why would that change flow rate? Traffic management problem I still can't figure out in cities. Honestly, guys, it literally comes down to where are they going? Where are they trying to go? That's it. It really just comes down to that. Where are they trying to go? So, traffic right here. Let's click. Where are they trying to go? Well, a lot of them are getting up on the highway, and a lot of them are going into this new district that we made. If you want to switch it to, like, private vehicles, A lot of people are using that to commute. They're commuting across this bridge from parts of the city over here. They're coming from far reaches of the city here. A lot of them are coming from houses over here and going to commercial districts over here. Make a pedestrian bridge. I mean, this bridge has sidewalks on it, man. No one's using them, though. Okay. I mean, Smirks, I'm not sure it's gonna do much, but we'll see. We'll see what it does. Oh, that's just... I can't look at that, I'm sorry. I can't do that. Is Discord still down? Yeah, it is. Wow, that's a hell of an outage. Yeah, Aqua, that's what I mean. I'm trying to replicate it. So, it's kind of on purpose. Oh, we're backing up traffic onto a highway. That's not good. Drummer, fix the internet now. See, I would just put another one of these guys right here, but we need another solution here. This is solution ain't working too well. I have the solution. The solution is to build a bigger highway up into the hill over here and use the old highways right away to build a much bigger throughway here. And then that throughway can go up through here and then connect in over here, and that'll allow us to redo all these on-ramps. We can basically redo the entire corridor from here to here, and if we push the highway up closer to the dam infrastructure, that'll give us a lot more room to do on-ramps and whatnot. But also, it might not be the worst idea to make a highway go up here, so I can start developing up in here. So we can start making cities. Making the city go up here. But who knows? I don't want to put much on the approach to the city either. Yeah, Thomas. Twitch is the next one. I feel it in WhatsApp. You know what's weird? Twitch is like flying under the radar, Swishio, and don't get me wrong, I probably jinxed myself. Like, Twitch is still on pretty much everywhere. Yeah. Actually, like, Twitch is one of the only ways I can talk with people overseas about the space program and whatnot. No more traffic backup all of a sudden. WhatsApp is having issues because the down director. Amazon Web Services is on there too. I'm pretty sure AWS is what the Twitch servers are on, but I could be wrong. I actually, you know what? I retract that statement. I don't know enough about that to really be able to comment one way or the other. Twitch is always having issues. I don't know about you guys. I really don't have many problems with the ingest servers from Twitch. It's very rare. It is AWS? Yeah. Guys, I don't have problems with... I don't have problems with Twitch. Seriously, I never do. They're all... The US East ingest server is always up. 24/7, 365. It's very rare that goes down. I mean, it's very rare that we have problems on the Twitch end of things. And now that, like I said, now that I said it, we jinxed it, so it's probably going to happen. But,
Discovery, go and throttle.
Apatoxin! Thank you. Like, it's very rare that I can't get into that ingest server. The Italian Twitch servers are pretty problematic. Oh. I can't wait for the disaster zone that is going to be Space News today. Happy 68 months. Actually, Apatoxin, what I'm going to start doing is, I don't really feel like talking about what's going on too much. There's not really much to report. So what I was thinking about doing, and I got to write up some stuff for it, but I was thinking about doing deep dives into things during Space News instead of doing Space News. Yeah. Yeah, the Buran news is pretty neat. I don't know if anything new happened, Sirius, but yeah, I mean... Yeah, Dimitri's just doing Dimitri things. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I know about Scott Kelly and Dimitri, yeah. Nothing really. Just rhetoric, Nighthound. I know about it, Joestar, yeah. No, Penta, they got another one. They found well, they're moving another one around. Not sure what they're doing with it. So we have stoplights on this intersection. Yeah. What the frick? Okay. 8 hours of Tarkov? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Why are all the garbage trucks there, of all places? I don't know why they didn't path right out here, but then again, that's not where those trucks are coming from. Yeah, okay. Vast majority of traffic is residential. I'm looking to see if we can put some type of mass transit in here. So we have a subway station there. And we can make the track go this way. And if we make it go this way... Did I leave any spot for this? I mean, we have those grid spots right there, but that's kind of... Yeah. It's kind of in a weird spot. Trying to rename the road Trash Road. Savage. The ideal spot for this would be like right here, but the terrain is no good. And that's where like a pedestrian bridge could work, but then I could make the highway, I could make the subway go out here, turn around. We could make it pop out of the ground because we can do that now. We can make, you can make the subways go up above ground. And then we could put a bridge right next to this, have it go back in the ground over here, and then I left spot for a subway station over here on purpose. Or I could just make the yellow line go right over here, pop out underneath the train tracks, go back into the ground over here, take a left, put a station right there, and yeah. And then we could make the blue line go over here and terminate over here. Huh. Start with the spot that you left open. That's not a bad idea. Or we could always pull a BART and combine the lines. But then again, BART traffic is terrible. And then, yeah, the green line does that too. Combining the green line in Boston does that same crap. Just combining the lines is never a good idea. How's Recycle Island going? It's flowing just fine. Moving raw materials, trash goes in, raw materials come out. See? Raw materials for the industry. I also put train tracks in here. I put a right of way for a train line for just in case. I haven't figured out a way to connect it yet though. Yeah, car toys. Yeah, DC Metro. Like a lot of subway lines do that. Yeah. We also have above ground metro stations, which I'm not too familiar with. Let me take a look. What do these things look like? Oh. Kind of looks like BART stations. Kind of. There's the ground metro line as well. Okay. Okay. I'd prefer subways. Bus lines, dude, city buses are annoying. The reason why I don't like city buses, and I think the subway is a superior mass transit system, is, well, I shouldn't say that. The truth of the matter is that every city has different needs, and different needs are going to require different systems. So buses might work in one city where they won't work in another city. It's all application based. That's why every city has a different type of transit system. I think subway, personally, like, for this city, subways would be better because I already induced a massive road problem. The reason why I did, though, was because I wanted to come up with creative solutions to fixing these traffic problems. I knew this city was going to create traffic with how I made it. I knew it was going to happen. Buses clog roads. But in a city that doesn't have a subway, where maybe we can't like dig into the ground, you could either go with an elevated train or buses. Buses would work in that regard. You gotta have a number one victory. We're out now. Yeah, they would work in that regard. Monorail. Did I put any municipal buildings in here? I did. I put a skate park there, but it's next to the train tracks, and the train tracks are already sunken down, so that would not be preferable. What about a ferry service? I already have one going on over here. I don't think this distance is long enough to warrant a ferry. It'd be better to just make a bridge. Bridge would be cheaper. A subway bridge would be cheaper. Nice free-flowing junction you have there. Serious? Am I speaking another language? I don't know how many times I have to tell you that I purposely made the traffic bad in this city. Like, are you daft, mate? Like, I don't know how many times I need to say it. I've said it like 5 times now. Like, I just want to hear what you want to hear, huh? 6 times the charm. I guess so, man. I guess so. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, I can move that there. Wait, so you made it bad but still complain? You made a typo. Sorry, man. I've won the argument. Made a typo. You lose. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. I'll get you next time. I'm a warrior. I'm a gonna win. Stop Italian hate. Alright, I gotta check something. I've never worked with the elevated subway tracks. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's no good. Yeah. There's no center elevated subway track, I don't think. Nah, Dama, it is. I mean, that's cool, but hey, it is what it is, man. Discord is slowly recovering. Oh yeah, I see it. It's back. Kind of. So, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking extending the yellow line would be better. Extending the yellow line over here would be better, and then kind of stopping. And then maybe we could take the blue line. What I was thinking is having the blue line turn. It can pop up out of the ground right here. We'll make a bridge, and then that bridge can go, you know, it'll go into the ground right here. I could move the police station up here. And that'll give me... We could get rid of that road. Subway track in there. I mean, that's a low density road. The subway track can go into the ground up here. And then we can make a station.
Go and throttle up.
We can make a station like up here. Focusing on the subway, that mean the airport is done? I'm basically, Lunchbox, I'm redoing a bunch of things so I can make traffic get to the airport better. And that involved building a couple of new districts in certain areas. Yeah. So I'm just kind of working on Fairlane overall. But yeah, the airport does look really good. I mean, we got planes for days. I still got to figure out the cargo terminal as well. We haven't figured that one out just yet. This is Hando Bonani International, HBIX. Yeah, that's, guy, I think you took a wrong turn. Oh, geez, the plane, okay. Yeah, I still gotta work on all the taxiways in here. But it does look nice. What happens when down detector goes down? Yes. Yeah, that's real good. Alright, so now take my route editor. Okay. Now I need my route analyzer here. Yellow line. Let's look at the train cars going down. How many people are at what stations? And then we can provide the right amount of trains. 8 trains operating on the line seem to be okay. Can you ride in these ones? No, I don't think so. High capacity metro. Oh yeah, that's right. We can change the subway lines. Airport Express Metro, S-Bahn, Subway, high capacity metro. Here. Let's try to see what it's the closest to. So, Seattle subway system. Transportation in Seattle. The Seattle Monorail Metro Transit. King County Metro. It's called Link Light Rail. Yeah. Reject modernity, embrace tradition. Yeah, okay. Hey, Europeans, see that? That's a subway. Okay. Okay. Subway. Yeah, alright. Do you have an official Discord? Of course. Frick you. No. Serious. Not frick you. That's not the joke that I'm trying to make. That's not a subway, man. That's light rail. That's supposed to be their mass transit system. That's not a mass transit system, man. We know it's not a real subway. Yeah, no. That's not a subway. The underground is a subway, okay? The MTA in New York, that's a subway. You know, the red line, blue line, orange line, the MBTA, those are subways. That's subway, okay? Link light rail and the trolley bus work great though. Yeah, subway. Yeah, I'm sure they do. It's a joke. It's a joke. You moron. Oh. Yeah, let's
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
Oh. Hopefully that's not near anything important. This is fine. Nice. Yeah, well, Gerard, that's, yeah, it's good. Oh, crap. Tsunami.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city.
No, it
Stay
hasn't.
Out of harm's way
No, it
and
hasn't.
contact authorities
Shut up.
with any information.
Balls. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, Hilnes, thanks for the bits. Wait, you can't do that. That's illegal. Nice view. You missed it, but I put $10 on an airport sinkhole. Oh, okay. Maybe we should move those out here, not near the where people live. Anyway, how's the new subway station doing? Whoa, 500. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, we needed a subway station out there. Can you explain the trash processing system? I have a highway, and the highway leads to the roads, and the roads have the recycling centers on them, and they feed into a manifold and then out the other side. Trash comes in, raw materials come out. I'm using recycling centers because though recycling centers are more expensive, they're more sustainable. Now, don't get me wrong, it takes a lot more to process. These are way expensive. A landfill would be better here to get rid of trash faster. But this is a much more long-term solution because these guys do produce resources. The recycling centers take longer to process trash, and it is more expensive, but they produce raw materials, like oil. They recycle oil, they recycle ore, they recycle lumber, they recycle all kinds of stuff. So I have them all feeding on one side and then all coming out the other side. So garbage trucks go in and out, and raw materials... Garbage trucks go out, grab the trash, garbage trucks go in, raw materials come out. Yeah, Savvy, I don't understand that move, but yeah. And as long as the garbage trucks have access to the highway, they should be able to get pretty much anywhere. What the hell? That's a little too real. They should be able to get anywhere pretty reasonably. Now, once they get to that area, I can't say that there won't be traffic, but yeah, I'm working on that. Stuff's on fire, yo. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, we gotta do something about this. Abandoned because nobody can pick up the dead people because all my hearses are stuck in traffic. Okay. You can turn off the random tree fires like that in the gameplay options. Dude, I don't care. Fires happen. Doesn't bother me. See, now I'm wondering if we have fire helicopters over here. Did I put fire helicopters down? I did. Huh. 500 again, man. Let me get that route analyzer up. We're gonna need more trains. We already have trains that are halfway down the line that are full. Let me get another train in there. 700 at this stop. Man, this subway's probably raking in cash, huh? Subway income 77, expenses 45, 3,000 profit on a mass transit system. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Yeah, there's so many people moving through that station that residence is complaining from the noise. I'm gonna crank this all the way to 500. We're gonna need more trains. I want to see if 500. You should see 150 out of 150 is no good. That means you're not picking up people at the station, which is bad. That's a bad thing. We need to increase the number of trains. You shouldn't want to see in the route analyzer. You shouldn't want to see that many trains. I wonder if the high cap metro will actually give us. Oh, they hold 500 a pop. Yeah, high cap metro. Put this back down to 250. Oh, that's money, dude. That's money. $18 vehicles instead of 11 max. Yeah, now we're talking, man. But the high cap vehicles are probably more expensive, huh? Yeah, look. Full train. Seriously. Completely full passenger train. Right there. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I love the route analyzer. You can learn so much about your subways from this. I'm gonna lower us down. We don't need as many trains because I noticed trains were getting stuck in a traffic jam. We'll leave that at 7 out of 7. We'll come back and check on it. The yellow line trains do work though. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Car trip save 41%. Did it give me a analyzer for that as well? Oh, nice. Yeah, we gotta get one out here. We gotta get a subway out here. Not sure if there's a modern app, but I wish the game had a traffic color indicator for underground roads and subways like it does for above ground. It's pretty easy to spot if your subway trains are getting stuck. But yeah, I know what you mean. I thought I can just place this down and people are like, oh, that's cool, fishing trawler. Okay. Now check the other trains. You want me to do route analyzation on the other routes? Okay. Yeah, we dialed that one in. What about the red line? Yeah, that's perfect. That one is dialed in too. Blue, red, yellow. Huh. Yeah, I really didn't... See, I thought putting the subway like right here, left to right, would be a good idea. Because that gives me an open spot to... basically make the subway go into this area. But I don't know if we should do that either. And even if we did make the subway go into that area, fellas, I think it would be... Subways aren't underground when they get outside of the city like that. They're above ground. I'm gonna need some reference. Now, I will say this. Seattle does have some cool... they have some cool train track solutions to... like, look. There's some cool train track solutions here. See? There's subways underground, then it pops out underneath, and then it goes next to the bridge, right? See that? And then they have these really neat underground stations to keep a greenway on top, right? So there's a subway station right here. Underneath this residential area, which is really cool. They filled it in, and then it pops out in the center like that. And see, there's a station right here as well, which I think that's that's actually really cool.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
And 45 months. Utah was the 45th state to be admitted to the Union. Yeah, that's right. Wait a minute. 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 I got a question. Why is this a road right here and the road just turns into a subway line? Was this a pre-existing elevated road that they converted and made a subway line? Now I want to look. Hold on. That's cool. Are you in space right now? We all are. It was a road. What the frick? It was a road. And they made it into a subway line. I don't think it's dedicated bus. Maybe. Hold on. Nope, there's cars. There's mixed traffic on there. Yeah, they just took a road and made it into a subway line. What the frick? Because I noticed, I'm like, oh, okay, I see it connects into the street. It must go to light rail mode, but no, it doesn't. They just took the on-ramps from that and put train tracks. All right, I guess. Yeah, subway. Dedicated bus carpool. Not anymore, it's not. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Man, this really is a freaking huge cluster. What happened here? Well, there was a nice building there. And then there was that. And it was gone by 2005. Why was there a building in that lot for 1 year? What the hell happened here? They did that nice big expansion to this building, and By '05, it was gone. It must have been like a fire or something. Yeah, Taxi, it's very weird. Just try to keep it classy for me in chat, okay? Yeah, very strange. Yeah, I wonder what happened in there. Interesting. Nah, it's all good, dude. Thank you for understanding. Appreciate it. Or understanding, not understanding.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Sorry. Hey, Bio, what's up, man? That's cool. That's cool that it was a. They're just like, why don't we just put train tracks on this? Okay. Yeah, they're building out trains. That's really neat. Time traveler moved a chair. Yeah, that might work if we did something like this. I don't know, Hillness. I don't know Seattle enough to know what that was. So like I said, I planned for the subway to be like this. But it might be better if we just put it up here.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Hey, Ozako. 8-month resub. Thank you. Huh. Maybe set the big above to below ground station over there. There's above to below ground stations. Crane. Crane. Interesting on this. I don't want to put the yellow line under too much capacity, so I really think we should do this with the blue or the red. The red line actually might be good because that's the shortest line that I have. We don't want to put a subway, like I said, you don't want the subway to go too much, to get too much capacity with it. Now I could make the blue line turn and the red line turn, and the blue line could go over here and the red line could go this way. And then maybe eventually the red line could go to the subway line that I have over there. But that'll go to the same place as the light rail line already, so I don't know. Yeah, I think we should make the blue and the red lines both turn right here. I know that much, so. Here's the history of that plot. Bureaucratic pitfall, an undeveloped crater that spans a whole downtown block. Others here inherited a political headache that a handful of predecessors failed to remedy. Since 2005, the city has struggled to secure new construction in the form of public safety building. It's more than just an eyesore with tent pitched around its perimeter. Blah, 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 blah. "2007, mayor brokers a complicated deal with the triad development to build a 43-story high-rise on an empty site with 125. Financing for the civic center dissipates amid the Great Recession. The project is canceled due to inactivity. Yeah, that still doesn't really explain why there was a building there for 1 year and then they tore it down. We need a further back timeline. Indeed. Yeah, it's everywhere, Thomas. Hey, Moose, what's going on? Have you seen this? F1 Manager 2022. Make your mark on Formula One in the officially licensed F1 Manager. Choose your team and be the boss. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's cool. You finished the airport? Yeah, I'm rolling it out, and I'm doing a lot of fixes to my transport systems with the airport rollout. But yeah, the airport is pretty damn good right now. I got the approaches for all the runways figured out. I haven't done all the taxiways yet, but yeah, we're getting there. I'm trying to path out stuff in my head. Like, you know what? It's probably better if I just speak out loud. So, I think the red line, because the red line is the shortest, it's only 3 stations. The red line we should extend. It should go out here. Keep the yellow line to there and just cap the line right there, and that's it. The red can go this way, right? Blue can go out here into the residential area. Now, I have some kind of design aesthetic rules in my head here. Pretty much when we get over this river right here, over this kind of back bay river thingamajigger, I want the subway lines to be above ground. Yeah, it seems like that's the case with Seattle once you get out of the city, and that's the case with most cities. Once you get out of the city, the subway lines and the mass transit systems, I mean, I know that's the case around here in my city, in Boston. Everything goes above ground. Because it's cheaper. Tunnels are expensive. You tunnel when you have to. When there's no other solution. So, I want them to pop out above ground. Ideally, I mean, like, we got a train track right here. So I'm debating whether they should pop out above the train track and go up and over the track, or we might be able to get them to come out underneath the track. But if we come out underneath the track, then we come out underneath the main rail line right there, right? They pop out, and we make a bridge across. Now where do they go? Well, the blue line would have to go left, right? So, okay, it's elevated along this. Now where does it go? Now what? Do we elevate it, and then do we cross over this bridge right here? And if we do, where does it go from there? Cross right here and go up there? That's... Alright, so where are we going to put the stations? I want the stations over here. So, are we going to make a cross, go up here, turn left? Nah, that doesn't... Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And then, even if I do that with the blue line, where does the red line go? How do I attach a station in here? Do we put a station up here? Do we put it right there? If so, then it's got to go back into the ground. Where is it going to have the room to do that? I was thinking I could probably make it elevated right here, and then we could probably dunk it down into the ground again, go to the subway station right here, and then have it pop out and go to any residential area that I might put up in here after that. Red line could be an elevated station. Yeah. But then where does it go, Sneaky? You know, we have to demolish that row of buildings that I just made. And then where does it go? Do we demolish these? Or do I give it room to go underground? See what I'm saying? The other thing I could do is I could make the red line go right here. And then kind of follow the yellow line. And I could put another subway station here. We could find another spot for a subway. Put it right there. Not above ground. It could be below ground. And then the red could turn here pop out, go across, come back down, and go that way. But that seems very inefficient. And I already have a subway station over there. But then again, it's not a subway station that's going to the same destination as this one. The closest yellow line stops are here, and no one's going to walk over that highway that way. And then over here, where you could transfer to the red and get back in. Yeah, see, that's not a good way to do it either. Even then, if I wanted to do a below ground station, I can't do it that way. It would have to be this way. I didn't plan this very well. I didn't plan it well at all. Oh, okay, Sevi. Alright. My lack of planning is gonna bite me in the butt here. So I'm gonna have to de-zone these buildings. And whenever I do that, I try to make sure to add that zone back in somewhere else. So that's what we're gonna do here. That's sufficient for the area that I de-zoned. Same amount of surface area somewhere else. You just recreated the story? Now we're gonna, I'm literally gonna get rid of that road. And I'm gonna move the police station up here. I'm gonna move the fire station up here.
Discovery, go
and
and
then
throttle up.
the crematorium right there. I'm gonna leave room for the road there. Gotta be 10 months with you guys. Buenos noches. Hey, Banana. I'm glad you could be here, man. My girlfriend plays Cities, gets to a certain point, gets pissed off, quits, and doesn't save. Any words of encouragement or enlightenment? Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes tremendous foresight to be able to figure out what your city's going to need in 100 years down the road. That's true in real life, and it's true in cities. Yeah, I mean, Propa, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, this stuff takes time, dude. You can't get it right every time. Like, that would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of that too. Excuse me. That's all that I rezoned, and then that there and that there should cover the rezoning efforts. We should double our efforts. And then alright. Just leave those there, and we'll tree them up so they look nice. Nope, I de-zoned that. Does that look stupid? Oh yes, that looks very stupid. Alright, I'm gonna do some trickery with the move it tool here, so that doesn't look stupid. Yeah, I think so, Sneaky. Yeah, I can fix that now. I gotta get into underground view, and then we gotta go to the move it tool. Yeah, see, this is the kind of stuff you just can't do without tools like move it. I'm gonna pull that thing right into that road right there. Nice. Yeah. That's good. That's what we needed to do. Now that looks really nice. I like that. I dig it. Can you dig it, chat? Put a bunch of shops right there. Because we can. Low density, though. Not high density stuff. And then we'll put a bunch of trees behind that. Put a bunch of trees up in here. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? The turf is ours by right, because it's our time. That's 20,000 county affiliates and 20,000 more not organized but ready to fight. 60,000 soldiers. Now there ain't but 20,000 police in the whole town. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? It's such a good movie, man. Ah, turf. A little piece of turf. It's crap. The turf is ours by right. Grabs a shovel. Wait. Okay. Come on. Those lines are only going to be together for a second. This one needs to go this way, and then I want this one to go curve this way, pop out right here, and then I'll snake the tracks in either underground right here or something. Yeah. Or we'll run it with the highway, just like the... That's going to give me a good excuse to go and fix all that. Sweet. Herder. Oh man, that's bad. Wow, that's terrible. We're gonna need to... Yeah, we're gonna need to fix that. Okay, so first of all, give me an underground view. I have a few detailing assets for you. Cell towers. Oh, neat. Yeah. Processing. They're literally at the same height. Yeah, that's not good. Also, I'm not really a fan of the trestle bridge for a subway. That looks weird. I don't like it. Hey, human person. Did I miss the launch? No? No, you didn't? you did not miss the launch at all? Excuse me. We all have, human. There's a lot on our minds, dude. That launch will use 1052, and it will mark its first sea-based landing after having RTLS 3 times. Interesting. I swallowed a piece of beard hair. I'm getting rid of this. This is annoying. This keeps happening. Hair falls out of your beard, and you inhale it. And it's terrible. I hate it. I'm getting rid of the beard on break. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I think this looks horrible. What do we do about the rail line, though? Raise the rails. Nah. Sneaky, we might have to do that, but I would prefer a different solution if we could. Like, how bad does this look if I make this pop out of here like this? Oh, that's good. Let me work a little bit of magic here. Maybe this pack has something for you. Yeah, or I could just solve the problem that I'm trying to solve right now, so I don't lose track of what I'm trying to do, man. Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just, yeah, I'm not really interested in cell tower packs and stuff, Seb. Bear with me, okay? That was a railway pack. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see your railway pack. Railway collection. There's a lot of cool stuff in it, but I'm getting worried that I'm modding the game too much. Cities already takes like 5 minutes to close it. I don't really want to do any more mods, man. So I like coming up with my own creative solutions. No, it's all good. People just looking to help. It's no problem. I just don't want to go too crazy with it, you know? I already went a little bananas, more than I really wanted to with the airport pack, to be honest, but that's okay. I don't want the trestle there. That doesn't look too bad. I'm okay with this.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
We just gotta kind of finesse it in there. It's very impressive finessing. There's also a mod that closes cities instantly. Shut up! Shut up! Come on! Hey, Panta. Shut up. Shut it, I mean button your lip. Okay, boss. Alright, so you gotta put a little bit of buffering in here. And then try to make this shoreline look like I didn't just make a subway tunnel come like jutting out of it. I said make it look like it, not I did. Shh. Shh. Okay. English. Yeah, see, that doesn't look too bad. I like that. It looks good. I gotta fix that ledge right there. Oh, wait, no. I didn't. That was not what I wanted to do. Sorry about that. I just wrecked that guy's business. Here, you can... Business up here. There, see? There you go. You're welcome, friend. Friendo. Alright. Alright, let's get the route. Let's get that red line route extended. And open. I declare these fry cook games open! This is the first above ground metro I've ever made right here. Oh, cool. Alright, I just got to adjust the slope. There's something with the sloping that I didn't see before going into the tunnel. Now take this one right here. We just got to lower that one down just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. You can adjust the first node of the tunnel. Just need to go underground to do it. Yeah, I know. I know. What I didn't want was... I wanted it to be one slope all the way in, but it doesn't look like you can do that. So, we're just going to leave it like that and call it a day. Quick save. Oh, I've seen them, the high cap, Sneaky. Yeah, one of our lines is already using high cap locomotives. Alright, let me just do route analyzation here. Yeah, people are using that. Yep. What's the best way to approach the cities? I downloaded the game, opened it, it died inside and closed it. Go slow, Swishio. Rome wasn't built in a day, man. Go slow. Seriously, that's it. Stuff takes time. You really gotta know what you're doing to build something this big very quickly. Even a city up at 90,000, which is not that big of a city. This is not even close to the biggest city I've ever made. I've seen you play Tarkov more and more. Is it in the rotation? Nuclear, I played on Tuesday. I play Tuesday Tarkovs with Tiradra. Yep, triple T. Yeah, just for fun, just during after hours and only once a week. I like Tarkov. It's fun to just have a shooting game in the rotation. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to playing Kerbal. I'm ready. I haven't finished the mission mode stuff off stream, but I want to go do like Wings Wednesday and just fun builds in KSP for the time being. Yeah, so yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to play Kerbal again. Like, go back to playing it a lot. That's what I mean. So yeah, I'm thinking we could just find a healthy blend of like Kerbal cities, Summer Car, Tarkov, Minecraft, and yeah, a little bit of Hearts from time to time, but Kerbal, what is that? Что? I don't know, man. It's this new space game. Actually, it's been out for a while. So time to redo the highway corridor. Which one, Sneaky? The highway from here to there needs to be redone. And then this highway is working for the time being, but I eventually am going to want to put this highway like up here. Put it up into the hill or something. Put it up into the hill and then make it cross in front of the dam. And then, like, almost like run alongside the reservoir. And then turn right here into the airport. It would give me a lot more space over here so I can build, we could build more city. What does traffic flow look like overall? This has purposeful bad traffic. Traffic's at about 75. This is supposed to be a sprawl city. It's supposed to be build the city fast and then figure out stuff like this later. It creates for some pretty fun gameplay. It makes for some pretty fun gameplay, excuse me. Did you ever finish your racetrack build in GTA? The racetrack build? What, like that one? This one right here? Yeah, Andy, it's getting worked on. Oh, okay, Max, good. Dude, I like doing the beta, like, doing test sessions like that. That's fun. Test sessions and mini races to just make sure the tracks are good to go so we don't run into any problems. It's a good idea. Yeah, the track is fine. I'll be honest, Callie's working on it for me. So, like, the guy that wins the playlist, like, almost every week, he's working on the track and ironing out all the problems with it. Why the big red walls? Assets. Yeah, asset performance. You can only place down so many items, and that's kind of why I delegated the work to him. Go faster! That's right. Yeah, Max. Well, with the Le Mans cars, we only... Yeah, we don't need to test it too much. I just remembered to ask. I watched a video of Hamilton bouncing on an F1 front wing, which makes sense because it has a lot of force pushing down on it. But why do planes have no steps stamped over them when they can hold more weight than a person that would be working on them? That's a good question. Here, okay. So, the no-step part isn't for the... It's for certain parts of the wing. That's the right way to put it. So I'm going to try to find a good diagram here. All right, this will work. So you got to remember, the wings on an airplane nuclear, believe it or not, like, probably say about 40% of what you see as the wing is control surfaces and stuff. Stuff that you don't want to step on because it's not structural. See this little part right here with the aluminum stringers in it? That's the wing. The rest of it is all fairings and stuff. Aero fairings, you know, to make sure that the shape is right. But the actual structural part of the wing, you can step on that. Yeah, you can walk on that just fine. It's the flaps and the slats and the front aero surfaces. You don't want to step on those. And you don't want to step on the pylon either. Well, you could probably step on the pylon because it's holding up that big engine, right? See what I'm talking about? It's all this other stuff. So, like, the wing that you see on an airplane is like maybe, like, see all this stuff? It's like 60% wing, 40% like slats, flaps, ailerons, control surfaces. Basically, the no-step part is for any part of the wing that moves. You don't want to step on any of the part that has this stuff. You can step on the main box of the wing. That's fine. Yeah, it's the wing. Does that make sense? Like, even look at these aft control surfaces right here. See right here? You could step on that part of the elevator. The one where 117 and 116 are. Don't, back here though, the control surfaces, don't step on those. They're not structural. Does that make sense, buddy? I was watching a video on the Civics and thought I was asking if there was a lot of no-step close to the engine and even over it. Yeah, they don't want you stepping on stuff that isn't structural. That's all. Can we first person one of these trains? What does this look like? Ugh. No rendered tunnels. You know what? I'm thinking about it. And it might be better to just have the blue line bridge right next to it. I already did all the terrain modification. We could have it just go to right here and then just turn. But then again, it kind of ruins this beachfront property. But then again, I didn't want that to be beach in the first place. There's supposed to be I wanted to put marinas right here, so... Yeah, let's see. I could make this go this way, and we might be able to get it to pop out like right here. And I could do like I did with the train bridges over here. Could do something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that could work. I already have an area right here for the bridge footing, so... But where would I want it to go? Even if I made it go right here, where does it go? Would we go back in the ground? We could make it go back in the ground, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We could make it go back in the ground, and then it could pop up in the center of the highway. Pops up in the center of the highway, that would be very Seattle. Subway's pulling in 8,500. Our expenses went up, though. Hold on. Maybe those high-cap trains are too expensive. Yeah, see, these aren't getting anywhere near full. I'm going to switch them off the high-cap trains. Screw that. The high cap trains are expensive. We don't need them. That was lower number, Canadian. And I don't want the trains to be so far spaced apart that it's not mass transit, you know what I mean? It's got to be a conveyor belt, so to speak. Hey, Spoon. Yeah, Signer. See, this is... Dude, why would we do light rail? Screw light rail. We can do this. This is better than light rail, because you can screw with the train frequency. But then again, can you do that? Can I do that with this too? Yeah, I can. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, you can do the same thing with light rail. Okay. Bullet train? I wonder if the bullet train goes faster. We'll switch it to high speed, and we'll see what it does. There's no track speed limits in the stock game, Spoon. Oh, it's a TGV. Nice. It's a TGV. Cool. All right, let's ride it. Ignore parts of the track where I have railway crossovers where poles are in the center of the track. There's nothing you can do about that unless you put a mod in. I agree with you, Thrawn. I like the orange TGV. That's my favorite. That's my favorite high-speed rail. I had a poster of that on my wall when I was a kid. It actually wasn't just the TGV. It was a bunch of locomotives. It was like a picture of a bunch of different locomotives from around the world. And the TGV I thought was the coolest one. Yeah, KO, that'd be pretty cool. There's a freight train on that line? Why is there a freight train on that line? Yeah, you wish that train could stop that fast. How did a freight train get on this line? Alright. Interesting. Alright guys, it's 4 o'clock. Let's see what's going on in the space world. I'm gonna take 5 and I'm gonna go grab some food. I have leftover Chinese, man. Leftover Chinese. Yeah, 7 stars. I think you're right. I think it's just outside traffic. Doing a quick save here, and then we'll jump into it. But yeah, the track is being worked on, the GTA track. Chinese is always good next day. Chinese food is very reheatable. It's delicious. Rice and chicken for supper. Nice. 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 Okay. All right, let's find a video, huh? But pizza is the only food that's good hot or cold. Cereal. Is that a Supra? I'm trying to find a... Yeah, here. You get spinning levers today. I'll be right back.
Meet Mr. Archimedes of ancient Greece. Long ago, Archimedes said, "Give me a lever long enough and I can move the world." What Archimedes meant was that the power of a lever is practically unlimited. Today, almost everyone uses some form of lever in his daily work.